I've always seen the world a little differently, felt things a little deeper, and questioned things that other people just accepted. And honestly, I figured that
if you're someone that is different, someone that is not going with the crowd, you will not be validated often.
that's it. We hear a lot about self care these days. It's in the ads, it's all over Instagram, candles, bubble baths, and of course the classic face mask. And don't get me wrong, those things are great. Sometimes a little pampering is exactly what we need. But self care, real self care, it goes so much deeper than skincare. Alright, let us get into today's video. Okay, guys. Hi, my name is Zaydee, and I'm an artist. Yes, an artist. I draw, I sing, I like videography, photography, konke. And just in case you're wondering, this is how I look. And this is my favorite picture of me at the moment, which I did at a photo shoot at school. This is my favorite color and my favorite song at the moment. Please pause the video and comment down your favorite song and favorite color at this point in time. There are a number of things I need to get done. I need to clean my room, do some maths, physics, practical, electrical, and my skincare. So my sheets are for a single bed, but my bed is not a single bed. My bed is like, I think, a 3/4. So I have to always do my bed like that. And a girl has to make her bed like this, where it fits. And although the line is on my bed like that, for as long as my bed is done and my room is neat, that's all I need. I want to take a moment to talk about someone very special, me. Now, before you think I'm being too bold, let me explain. I'm not here to brag. I'm here to celebrate something we often overlook. The quiet strength of being able to be yourself in a world that constantly tries to tell you who to be. I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I don't party. Not because I'm trying to be perfect, and not because I think I'm better than anyone else. I just find joy in different kinds of ways. My happiness does not come from the noise. It comes from the stillness, from sitting with the sketch pad and letting my mind pour out into colors. It often comes from singing when no one is watching, when the world is quiet and it's just me and a melody. That's where I feel most alive. Some people chase adrenaline. I chase peace. And honestly, I love that about me. I've learned that you don't need to fit in to feel fulfilled. You don't need the loud crowds to feel seen. You don't have to follow the world's version of fun to be living a beautiful, meaningful life. So yes, I may not party, but I am the light in my own life. And that to me is everything. To anyone out there who feels different, who walks a quieter path, don't ever dim your shine. Your happiness is valid. Your rhythm is yours. And sometimes being different isn't lonely. It's empowering. This is me. I wouldn't change a thing. And people have the nerve to ask me, so if you don't drink, if you don't smoke, then what do you do? I'm not damaging my kidneys. That's what I'm doing. If you drink, if you smoke, that is not a problem. I'm not shaming you for that. But please don't attack people who don't drink or don't smoke.
Morning, everybody. Today's school. Today's Tuesday. We need to go do a few stuff. I need to go to school to ask my teacher if I'm doing the right thing for my graph. I need to perfect the graph and pretty much fix my practical booklet so that it can go for submission tomorrow morning. Then I need to study for mathematics because I'm writing maths on Thursday, and I feel like I'm not yet at the point where I want to be. And then lastly, study for electrical, maybe just a little bit, not too much, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of electrical. Yes, I broke my nail, so please don't even comment that I really do. I want to go in the shower. I can't take you guys in the shower because y'all gonna see me naked. Why you want to see me naked? No. Why are you even looking at my neck?
Is it just me, or wearing the color black just brings out the gangsterism in me? Listen, I'm not a gangster, but I feel like I kind of am every time I wear black. I just feel so powerful. Like, wow. I feel so mysterious and nonchalant, knowing very well that I'm not. And I'm so loud. I made it to school and I got help for my physics practical. I'm so glad that I went, because honestly, I really needed that. Guys, let us go into a story time, okay, as I walk back to Res to go and cook. So y'all remember when I told y'all I had a crush in my previous video? What would you guys do if your crush had a hickey? Wait, before I continue the story, I just want to show you guys how we open the doors here at Res. Like that. But yeah, anyways, back to my crush story. So I had a crush on this person, and that person seemed to have had a crush on me too. A few weeks later, we had a welcome party at my res. The next day, my crush had a hickey on their neck, and I was like, what? And when I confronted them about the hickey, my crush was like, no man, it was just a mistake. I was drunk, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Things over time, I'm just trying my best now to keep my emotions for this person. But I know deep down I can't, because I was turned off by the hickey situation. Now, a few days ago, I needed their help with some schoolwork, right? Tell me why when I go to this person's door and I knock, they shout, who is it? And I'm like, it's me. And my crush was like, yeah, through the door. Mind you, this person did not open the door for me. So they knew it was me, and they still decided to be like, yeah. And I'm like, can you please help me with this assignment thingy mabob? And my crush was like, I'll just explain it to you over the phone. At that point, I was so irritated. I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't have come here. And my crush ended up opening the door, and my crush had company. And it was dark in that room. You can tell that they were cuddling before I walked, and I disturbed their peace. And I was so annoyed. I'm like, you know what? I should not have given this person the benefit of the doubt when they had a hickey the first time I met them. Well, the first red flag, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should have seen it then. Because if this person really had serious emotions for me, there was not going to be no hickey the next day, honestly. So what did you guys do? Comment down below. What did you guys do?
Guess what, guys? My maths test has been postponed. Remember, I was supposed to write on Thursday, but now I'm going to be writing next week, so I have more time to study. Because honestly, so we're just going to work on my practical, which I went to go and consult for today, as y'all have seen.
But I mean, they always do say focus on school, focus on school. I am focused. It's just that I just had a crush, you know, here on the side, which I shouldn't be having crushes. Guys, please slap me if you see me catching feelings for anybody else. I always lose my mind every time I'm, I guess, quote unquote, in love with someone. But I'm tired, you know, I don't want this no more. Because I know I'm a lover girl. I love so hard, and I can't imagine loving so hard to people who don't even give a damn about me. And I'm saying, so it was raining so bad on this day, and I'm like thinking I have to walk back to Res, because my sprinter for the race that we stay at, it had already left at this time. I was gonna have to wait an hour, and I was not gonna do that. So I'm like, let me walk. And my amazing friends decided to walk me. Say cheese.
They say cheese was smiling.
That's what saying cheese basically means.
Literally holding the umbrella for me. Honestly, love him so much. Nick, I know you're watching this. I love you so much. Thank you so much for accompanying me. And they also came along. Honestly, I'm so grateful. They literally walked us back all the way till we got back to my res accommodation.